Hello everybody, welcome back to the XsivGaming channel. I'm of course the XsivPlayer, and today we are up to episode number 51 of our survival roleplay series here on Farming Simulator 19. Before you get started, if you could of course quickly drop us a like on today's video, it would be very much appreciated. And of course if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, episode 51, what are we doing? Well, yeah, we've just woke up from the previous episode where we had those strange noises, and yeah, we've woken up and come outside to this. A tree has landed on our roof, and when you come to the actual tree itself, you can clearly see it's been cut down as well. So somebody has actually cut this tree down, and it's landed on the roof of our cabin. So we need to try and get this sorted out, because obviously it is blocking the road for us to get out. We're supposed to be going to see Ben Williamson this morning at 7 AM. He said he wants us to start. It's 20 past 6 this morning, so we really need to get this chopped up and tidied up. So we're going to get our chainsaw out. I believe we can excuse me, cut some of these branches off up here, literally walk up the tree and cut some of the branches off. It seems pretty solid and stable, but we'll get some of these cut off so we can see what we're actually doing. Again, a bit noisy, especially first thing in the morning. But ow, I fell off there. Yeah, really not sure what's gone on here, how this is, or even why this is come down. As I say, somebody's, or if you look at the actual stump here, it's 100% been cut down. Somebody's actually cut that with a chainsaw. But seeing where that landed, that could have easily killed us in the night there. Well, as I said, we heard that strange noise in the night. Obviously in yesterday's episode, so let's get this cut here. Hopefully we can reach it. Can't quite reach it up there. There we go, we reach that bit. Oh dear. So yeah, this is going from bad to worse, this job. Luckily it's not actually damaged the cabin at all. As I said, it seems to have cabin seems to be very solidly built in order to take the weight of that tree coming down. So I'm going to try and chop this up a bit. Again, I'm not sure if we've got enough strength to lift this. So we do need to try and move it. We can't get out. But it seems very strange that we keep hearing these strange noises, etc. That's too heavy. Yeah, we can lift that one. Pop that over. In fact, let's pop it over here so it's safe. And maybe we'll be able to come sell that later on. As I said, that's some really good wood, to be honest. But why somebody would have cut that tree down, as I say, and especially cutting it so it falls onto the house, the cabin. Tell you what, these logs are certainly heavy. As I say, this time in the morning you don't really want to be lugging these logs around, but God blimey, that one is really heavy. There we go. As I say, try and stack them up as neat as we can. These two bits here are too big and heavy, so let's cut them again. It's a good job we kept hold of the chainsaw. Kept hold of that in the back of the pickup truck when we finished yesterday. But it's 7:15, and we've still got a fair bit to do to get this done and sorted out. As I say, I think we need to go and talk to Ben anyway after this incident, see what he says and makes of it all. But yeah, as I say, that's been cut down by somebody. As I say, we'll keep hold of this wood. Maybe we could load it into the pickup truck and take it with us when we leave here. Again, I'm not sure how long we're going to be here, but obviously if these kind of incidences keep happening, then I don't really want to stay here for too long. As I say, that could have easily killed us during the night. Somebody's must have some sort of grudge against us, as I said. I don't know who, because we've not done anything. Let's get this one picked up. Are we going to pick that up? Oh, blimey, heavy one again. Cut those couple of bits off there. So yeah, well, we'll leave it like that for the time being. That's off the house anyway, so it's took all the wood off, the weight off the house. So we'll leave that there. We could perhaps use that as a Christmas tree. But yeah, that's not a good start for the morning. It is 5 to 7, so we need to get in this pickup truck and get down to the log office and go and have a quick chat with Ben Williamson again. Let him know that that's happened and that's the reason we're running late. I can't see any other instances that have happened anywhere. Really not sure why that's happened or even who's done it, but it never seems to be anybody about, to be honest. Get the equipment that just doesn't seem to move. There we go, so we'll park there, shut that off, and we're going to have a quick chat with Ben. Where is he? Get surprise, he's not in there. Probably in the office again, so yeah, we're going to have a quick chat. Good morning, Excessive. How are you? Actually, we're rather worried. We had a bit of an incident yesterday evening. We heard some noises in the night. We went out to investigate and couldn't see anything at all. And then this morning when we woke up, we found a tree had been chopped down onto our roof. Really, that sounds like the wind blowing. I don't think you need to worry about it. I think this really needs investigating. If that tree had come through, that could have killed us quite easily. I think, yeah, I really think you need to investigate this. Okay, I will conduct an investigation with the tree. I shall go over and have a look. In the meantime, please crack on with today's job. I need you to take the stump cutter to EM9966 and remove all the stumps from the trees you chopped yesterday. Once you're done, pop back and we can make arrangements for the next job. Okay, so yeah. Obviously he doesn't seem very concerned with that tree coming down, which seems very strange. Why he wouldn't be concerned that we was nearly killed, I don't know, but he thinks we're making it up, but he's going to investigate it. He's going to go and take his truck up there soon. I'm not sure which one's it, but he's going to take his truck up there and go and investigate and let us know later on. But anyway, back to today. He wants us to, of course, go up and get those tree stumps removed, and to do that we're going to need a stump grinder. He said there's one in the yard. There it is there, look, that little one. Shut it off there. So that, yeah, here we go. This is the stump grinder. Big metal disc with some very hefty teeth on. Very hefty teeth. Yeah. Basically that will spin round, and of course them big teeth there would eat into whatever it touches, and then it will remove the stump, of course. It's of course attached to the New Holland C232. And yeah, let's go for this. So jump on in there. And here we go. It's a tiny little machine this thing is. Certainly compared to some of the other bits of kit we've used in the past. So yeah, all we need to do is go to the area where we was doing the logging. I think EM9966, where we was previously. And we're going to cut some of the tree stumps out that we've obviously chopped down. Obviously the idea is to clear the area completely, but certainly takes some time to do these jobs. You will of course notice that our money has gone down quite dramatically. That is because we've obviously paid for the bills whilst we are here, food, etc. And we've also paid for any of the bills that have gone out at the farm. Back in Meadow Grove, of course. So yeah, money's dropped quite dramatically. Hoping that everything's alright back at the farm and the cows are all okay. We didn't get time to obviously do everything properly, so again hopefully I'll manage to get everything locked up and all the gates closed and whatnot. I suppose really we should give Sam a quick ring and ask if he could go and check on the farm for us. But yeah, I think we're coming up on the area here somewhere. Should be able to see some of the equipment in just a moment. Somewhere over here I think it was. See a bit of a clearing here. There we go, there's the log pile. one of the log piles anyway. Oh, I guess we just run over a tree stump there. Spin that round. Oh no, it was a tree. A tree branch. Look, we've obviously not picked that up. Another one there. There we go, there's the first tree stump. So, let's give this a go. What we need to do, of course, is turn it on. You can see that front disc spinning there. Obviously a bit noisy. Just trying to get used to the controls. There we go, you can see it eating away. It's been a long time since we used one of these. Just make sure all of that's out. There we go. That's one down. Over here, because I can clearly see these two here. Let's go back down. There we go. Where's that one? There it is. So sitting in this angle, it's actually quite difficult to see where these tree stumps are. But as you can hear, it is a very noisy machine. So what we're going to do is send our drone up so that you can, of course, see sort of what's going on from the outside. So there's one just there. So it's a tiny little machine compared to some of the bits of kit we've been using. A very noisy machine, as you can hear. Big tree stump here to do. Again, try and get all the different angles so you can see how this thing actually works. Yeah, you've got quite a good height on these, to be honest. If you think about, not that I can see that you'd ever use a tree stump, right up there. But yeah, it's certainly is a good bit of kit. And I'll cut these out here. So this is a very noisy machine, so hopefully you can still hear me compared to the actual machine itself. Now what we are going to do is, if you go to put this onto a piece of tree there like that, it will actually delete that log, like so. It will be very handy. Effectively you're just grinding the log as opposed to the stump. It will delete that. But, yeah, I think we're doing quite a good job here. Chop that, or is that quite fine, that one. Just lift that up. Oh, there we go, it's got it this time. Missed it again. Yeah, just trying to do these little bits. It's actually very tricky, to be honest. There we go, we got it in the end. We'll focus on these tree stumps, as I say, that's what the job is today. Of course, once we've got all these tree stumps out, I think the next job is going to be to load some of these logs up perhaps, and actually clear some of this out. I'm not sure if the idea is to replant all these trees, designed to turn into farmland or business area or housing or anything like that, so I'm not quite sure what's the plan. So there's plenty of trees to cut down. What we of course need to remember is we're not here all the time. Just like an additional income whilst we're trying to earn some more money. As I say, though, after the disasters we've had back at MODHUB, we needed to earn some serious cash. Where are we? Got any more anywhere? Yeah, there's another one over here. Yeah, we needed to earn some serious cash, so we've got this contract here in Grizzly Mountain, of course. Let's say it's been a bit of an issue. That tree falling on us. We don't want that happening too often. Ben said he's going to investigate that and find out what's happened and what, yeah, why it's been chopped down. He doesn't believe us that it's actually been chopped down with a saw, but he didn't seem to want to take it too serious. It's not the sort of thing that you can just brush aside. Quite a serious incident, to be honest. It's, as I said, that could have easily killed us. chopping through the tree stumps here. I think what we could possibly do with in this area is spraying some herbicide down to get rid of some of these weeds. Probably make things a whole lot easier to see what's going on. As I say, it's a very noisy machine. Hopefully you can still hear me. But, we're getting done. There. I would assume that these stumps need cutting out because of possibly to bring a loader in here or a lorry and a trailer, etc. You're going to keep hitting these. So I'm assuming that's why you wanted these tree stumps out. Of course, the money is actually the money's in the wood. So until we get the logs sold, nobody's making any money. So it's all cost at the moment, all diesel costs, etc. Another one just there. Now potentially you could actually cut some more of these tree stumps with the chainsaw, potentially get extra wood to sell. To be honest, by the time you've messed about cutting it and then you mess about loading it all up, it's really not worth that extra few pounds that you're going to make. This tree stump here can actually go, that one's going to be in the way, I think. So yeah, we are actually going to chop a big tree stump out here. So it's going to take it off bit by bit. It's going to be rather slow, but this is the sort of jobs that need doing. I actually put this there to originally try and stack up the logs, but I won't use this one, so it'll come out. Basically getting in the way. Yeah, it soon got through that tree stump there. Really going right into the ground. I'm not sure how many more there are. I can't really see too many more. I think we've got most of them now. Oh, we just hit something. There we go. Just going to shut that off for a minute whilst we drive around. As I say, it's a very noisy machine when that cutter starts going. Oh, we've got another one here. Turn it back on. There we go. So that's that done. I think we've got them all now. We're just going to send that drone up a bit further. I can see one there. So we've got 1, 2 there. There's another one over there. Okay, so bring that back in. Again, a bit noisy, unfortunately. Some more stumps to cut out. So yeah, as I say, we are making some very good progress with this login experience. There's one more just over here. Okay. So we're going to shut that off again. As I say, it is a very noisy machine. A very noisy machine indeed. Another stump here. Again, as I say, a very noisy machine. It does the job, but yeah, incredibly noisy. So, there we go. I think that is all of them, hopefully anyway. Possibly some more around, but what we need to do, I think, is clear some of this area up with herbicide, just to clear off all these weeds. We've got another stump just here. Here we go again. There we go. So that should be all of them. Yeah, I think we need to clear off this area with a herbicide just to clear off all these weeds so we can see what's going on. I've got one more here. It's a nice small one this is. Get it turn on. There we go. So I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna leave this piece of machinery here because I think we will have to use it again at some point. There we go. So we can shut that off, jump on out. It is a very nice machine. It's very small, especially compared to the Scorpion King there. But hopefully we've got all of that done. And I think what we're going to do is just head back, going to have a quick chat about all these weeds here. Can we do anything with these? Get them sprayed or something just to clear up some of this land. It'll make the job a whole lot easier, I think, but we'll see if they're going to pay for that stuff. And then what we'll do, pick that up, you see, and stick it on a pile here. Please excuse the sneeze in there. It's definitely that time of year. But yeah, I think we're going to quickly walk back, go and have a chat about his herbicide and see if he's got any more news about that tree that fell onto the cabin, of course. So yeah, we're going to walk back. It's going to be a little while that we get back, but I think for today that is going to be it. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, remember to drop us a like on today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and of course you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy. It would also be very much appreciated. But like I say, that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this one, and we will of course see you in the next one. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.